only 1 in 4 Americans are currently following the CDC suggested workout routine. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to explain to you why everyone needs to work out or exercise every day or every other day. So let's start with some facts. Only 28% of all Americans are following the CDC guidelines for exercises. We know this, and this is a bad number, and it is only going to get worse over time. Another is more than 2/3 of the adult population between the ages of 40 and 59 are obese. This is a very, very bad stat, and it is just getting worse. Like I said, that is from the foods, but that's another topic. And lastly, 83% of all women and 74% of all men have said that they are dissatisfied with their bodily appearance. Now, this is sort of correlated with the only 28% of Americans who are working out. People who aren't working out seem to be unhappy with their body. I'm sure there's groups of both sides, but there's definitely a correlation. So today I'm going to go over some misconceptions. I'm going to go over why it is very good for your health benefits, and I'm also going to go over why it is very good for mental health benefits. So let's start with some misconceptions. The first is you can only lose weight by doing cardio and other active exercises. Now this is inherently wrong, yet yes, cardio is very, very important for losing calories, but eating foods that don't bloat you, aren't very calorie rich, are very good for also losing weight. Another common misconception is you have to spend hours in the gym in order to lose weight or in order to get the physique that you want. Now this is inherently wrong as well. If you spend 3 hours in the gym, you're going to get extremely fatigued and you won't be able to work out for the next 3 days because you're going to be sore. And the number one most important thing about working out or exercising is consistency. And you can't be consistent if you can't work out for the next 3 days because you're sore. Lastly, exercise therefore gives you the right to eat unhealthy because you worked out and you burn all the calories. This is also wrong because your body needs very, very important foods such as proteins and good foods like that. And if you go and eat fried foods at In-N-Out after your workout, it meant nothing. You're not going to see progress. Even though you're working out, you're probably like, why am I not seeing anything? It's because you eat Chick-fil-A after every single workout. So now for overall health benefits. The first one that I'm sure all of you guys know is exercise controls your weight. And as you can see on the pie chart here, 7% of people never exercise, and those are probably the very obese, but that's not where we want to be. We want to be in this half right here, frequently exercising or exercising every single day. And the cool thing about exercising or working out is that you're going to look in the mirror after, say, a month, and you're going to see progress, such as weight loss or maybe an improvement in physique. And you're going to be like, okay, so this is working, I'm going to keep lifting. And then that's going to make you achieve more of a physique or lose more weight. So it's just a cycle that keeps going. Another one is exercise boosts your energy. It gets your brain fluids moving and you're just going to want to exercise more and more. Now you can take pre-workout and stuff like that to get more energy, but essentially exercise kind of does that to a smaller extent. And lastly, exercise promotes a better night's sleep. Some of you may struggle with sleep, and that might be because your days are not too eventful with hardcore activity. Exercise very, very much helps that. If I were to go walk around at Disneyland for 10 hours, I would fall asleep right when I hit my pillow. Exercise kind of works like that in the same way, except kind of to a smaller extent. Once again, if you struggle slightly falling asleep, then you are going to have a better time falling asleep if you work out because you're going to be more tired. Now, some mental health benefits. Exercise can combat conditions such as anxiety and depression. Everyone knows about depression, you're feeling sad. If you go to the gym, you're working on yourself. You're not going to feel sad because you're working on yourself. If you can see improvements, you're going to feel happy. Also, anxiety. Anxiety is based around a lack of confidence and feeling kind of bad for yourself and people are judging you. If you go to the gym and you're gaining a physique, you're going to feel better about yourself and your self-esteem is going to be great. So you're going to feel confident and people are going to gravitate towards you when you're confident. Like I said, if you show confidence and self-esteem in public, people are going to gravitate towards you. And people like confident people, so you're just going to keep working out. You're going to get more motivation. Like I said, it's just a circle. And also, how many of you guys know what a brain boost is? Show of hands. No one. Okay, so a brain boost is essentially where you get an increase in mental strength or creativity. If you guys are artists or whatever, work out, you're going to get a better idea for painting, I guess, but that's not the best thing about it. If you're studying for 3 hours and you're like, okay, I need a break, I'm brain dead, maybe you should consider some exercise and you will soak in the information so much better because your brain has a reset. So, lastly, call to action. What can we do to make exercise doable and how can we find time? So can I get a show of hands? How many of you guys have extracurriculars, jobs along with school? Everyone. Everyone has extracurriculars. Everyone has stuff to do because we're all in high school. So for me personally, I play a sport, so I have a built-in workout routine kind of with 3-hour practices every day. But for those of you who can't seem to find time, I can help you with that. So maybe at night at 9 o'clock or whatever, you just go out in your garage and work out just like me when I used to do that. But if some of you guys may not have the gyms in your garage, you could do things in the morning. You could wake up and go for a run. And this is going to greatly improve the start of your day, and you're going to get so much more productive. Because when you wake up and start running, like I said with the brain boost, you're going to have all these brain fluids moving around, and you're going to start your day off right. So that leads me to my last question. How will you take control of your life?